Hello everybody, welcome back. This is part 2 of the third episode. Yeah, my computer kind of crashed, so... Wow, what? Baby skeleton. That was a bad idea of you to get in here. Why do you have an axe? I should probably take off the shaders. Excuse me. Okay, this is getting embarrassing. I'm being killed by a baby skeleton. Okay, so the sun is going up. Ow. Why is there so many mobs here? Oh, skill book, nice, let's go. To be honest with you, I forgot what we were planning on doing because I am recording this like the second day. I was checking to see if I had the Eureka and the Valkyrie Skies mod installed. I didn't. I tried running the game with them installed, but it crashed on world loading because apparently Eureka and Valkyrie Skies, at least their latest versions, don't work with Embedium, and I really don't have any other thing to use because Optifine ain't ever working again for some reason. There we go. So, right, let me go ahead and empty my inventory. I want to make a, what's it called again? A basic melter. Gonna need a few more chests to do so because I have no more inventory space. Go drop all that up there. So we're going to need... We're going to need a seared melter. We're going to need a seared heater. And we're going to need a casting table. And we're going to need the casting spigots. Okay, so now we got all those ingredients. Well, we don't have the ingredients, we gotta make them first. And we get it by making grout. So I need to get my hands on a bunch of gravel, which I do have. I also have clay. I just now need a bunch of sand, which I can easily get. Unless, do I already have some? Okay, I got a little bit of sand.
Our event is here, the 24th.
I need more sand though.
Diamond District.
Designs from Viraggio, A-Jaffe, and Crown.
2 days only. 20%
I need
off
at least
designer pricing.
20 sand.
Diamond District.
Walt Disney World theme parks are the place in Florida to take a break. A break from homework, work, and housework. Break into a smile this spring at Walt Disney World Resort. For a special ticket offer just for Florida residents, visit disneyworld.com/resident.
Sam Raimi, director of The Evil Dead and Dragging to Hell, asks the question, what if you were stranded on an island with your horrible boss?
Have you tried making a distress signal or a bigger fire?
I was trying to keep us alive.
Watch how you speak to me. I'm your boss. You work for me.
Not in the office anymore.
Rachel McAdams, Dylan O'Brien.
You are stuck with an awful boss, just like I was. Although I'm much nicer, except for maybe this part.
Sent Hell in theaters February 3D, January 30th. Get tickets now. This film is not yet rated.
Amazon Pharmacy presents Painful Thoughts.
20 more minutes to kill in the pharmacy before my prescription is ready. Maybe I'll grab some deeply discounted out-of-season Halloween candy. I never had a chocolate pumpkin with raisins before. Those were raisins, right?
Next time use Amazon Pharmacy. We deliver. And no, those were not raisins. Amazon Pharmacy. Healthcare just got less painful.
Go. We now have the thing we need. That's plenty of gravel now. I need the coal. It's going to take a while for all that to cook. So I'll be back once all this is done cooking. We should be safe in here. And I'm back. Okay, good. Yeah. And here we go. Oh, I'm still recording, my bad. So, we got what we need. We actually need a little more sand so we can craft... Okay, so we need one block of we need even more. Well, luckily we need 5 more blocks of sand, and that's basically it. Dangerous being out here at night. 1, 2, 3. Okay, look, 1, 2. Ow. 3, 4, 5. What just hit me? I'm gonna go ahead and close that door real quick. And get some sleep. Aw. And here I was hoping I actually finally... So there we go, it's now daytime. Let's see what we get in our little bag. Oh good, some leather, a wooden tool, and some bread. That's always good. We got the bricks, we got the sand. We can now make ourselves a few things. First, let me cook this.
When's the last time you changed your crusty regular sponge in the kitchen? Chances are it has mold and an odor worse than your friend's sweaty armpits. What you need instead is Scrub Dad, the smiley face sponge that doesn't smell for up to 12 weeks after first use. Scrub Daddy won't scratch your pots or pans, and it's top rack dishwasher safe. Find Scrub Dad, America's happiest sponge, wherever household cleaning products are sold.
Clean and use as directed.
Our wedding band event is here, the 24th and 25th at the Diamond District.
Designs from Viraggio,
I think it looks
Ajapi,
like
and
this.
2 days only, 20% off designer pricing at the Diamond District.
There we go.
Indeed presents hires you can't afford to get wrong, like an estate planner.
Per the contents of the will, all assets go to, what does that say? Ragu Tataya Yaminayatsu. Yo, I don't know. I was in a weird place when I wrote this.
This is what happens when you don't sponsor your job on Indeed. Next time, get matched with quality candidates with Indeed sponsored jobs. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
At Mayo Clinic in Florida, we're treating the untreatable. Developing personalized cancer vaccines to treat the disease and prevent it from recurring. Learn more at mayoclinic.org/possible. Mayo Clinic, you know where to go.
Okay, we got that now. We got everything we need. So, let's see, do we have... Okay, we need a few blank patterns. Sorry if I'm a little absent-minded right now. I'm dealing with a little something over here on the side, but y'all don't need to know about it, so... Let's do that. 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 There we go. Now, do we have any gold? We have 1 bar of gold. Do we have any gold ore? Any gold ore at all? Oh, what am I talking about? Of course we have gold. We have 10 blocks of the stuff. We need a few. We'll need 3 at first, and I also need to chuck some coal in there. Because I'm going to upgrade our armor. I'm going to need a few things for that. Going to need a few patterns. There we go, so while that's melting, I'm going to grab some ingredients like this, and that. Actually, I don't even need the sticks. There we go. Take this, do that, do this. I mean, I didn't need all 30 sticks, I just needed the 2. There we go. Now, let's go to the part builder. We need the mail. There we go. We need the plate. We need more stone. Give me that. Any more stone anywhere? Oh yeah, more than enough. We need that. 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 And that. Then we need the stone tool binding. Let's first do this chest plate. Okay, we need to do this real quick. We're making our armor. This is what I meant by trying to figure out how plate armor works. There we go. We got our first set of ingredients for the plate armor. There we go. Now let's go ahead and make a cast of the tool binding. I grab a few more ingredients. Chuck it in here so we also need the tool handle. We also need the easel head. We need the pickaxe head. We need the axe head. We need a small blade. What else? Might as well get the collar as well. What did I do with all the gold? I thought I had more. Oh, there it is. I was blind. Okay, there we go. This is important because these are reusable as well, the part builder. Okay, I got 2 more hunks of gold, and then the rest I'm going to break down another block of gold. Okay, good. We got 2 ingots of gold in there. Let's go ahead and make an easel head. And let's make it broadcast. We're gonna need more gold. There's enough for about 9 casts in each one of these. Okay, so let's go ahead and pop more in here. Okay. Go. let's see. I do want to make an arrow cast because then I can just make endless arrow parts. Okay, sorry if I'm, like I said, I'm dealing with a few things over here. Let me grab this. I do want to make a pattern chest. Here we go. We need one of these. Okay, then any cast, so I guess I'll just make 2 ingot casts. Go. Now let's make a chest real quick. And there we go. I need to make of it 2. Go. And now we got the pattern chest, so our inventory isn't overflowing with all these patterns. Okay, so we have the patterns now. Okay, so we don't want any duplicates, but we can always note down any duplicates we do end up making. Okay, so let's go ahead and make a few more patterns. There we go, 12 patterns should be sufficient. Okay, sharp, we'll want a repair kit pattern, definitely. Large plate. Do we already have the tough tool handle pattern? Tool handle, small blade. Okay, we don't have tough tool handle. So tough tool handle. Broad axe head. Broad axe blade.
has its blah moments. Banish them with Pebbles cereal. Imagine that it's 2 p.m. at work and you've hit a wall. Now imagine that you keep a box of Pebbles in your desk. One heaping, colorful, crispy bite and yabba dabba doo! Next thing you know, you're belting out boy band tunes with Tom from Finance. Pebbles. Less blah, more yabba dabba doo. Yabba dabba doo and the Flintstones are all related characters and elements, copyright and trademark Hanna-Barbera.
Right now, when you walk into a Burlington, you're walking into deals on top of deals during our Oh Wow Winter Clearance event. That's main character energy. Find tons of markdowns up to 70% off other retailers' prices on clearance items. Because at Burlington, the deals aren't the only thing turning heads.
We also need
Save
the
at our Oh Wow Winter Clearance event now. Seriously, with
stone
these
hammer.
savings, why shop anywhere else? Styles and selection vary by location.
Our wedding band event is here, the 24th and 25th at the Diamond District.
Designs from Verraggio, A-Jaffe, and Crown.
2 days only, 20% off designer pricing at the Diamond District.
Now we're
Feeding
gonna
the
wait for
family
that.
isn't easy, but we got you with Denny's Slamming meal deals starting at $5.99. Full meals for everyone, like a Grand Slam burrito for Grandpa and a Super Slam for Super Mom. Get to Denny's now. Valid at participating locations for dine-in or Denny's.com. Limited time offer. Additional restrictions may apply at some locations.
There we go. There we go. And there we go. Now, we can actually make some pretty good gear. Give me the iron. Oh, I got even more iron in here. we go. Unfortunately, we don't have much other stuff. We can't make alloys, or else I'd make a nice bronze chestplate. Oh wait, there's a few casts I forgot to make. Luckily, I think I still have some wood. Give me the bamboo. Okay, make the bow limb. So make the bow grip, I should say. And the bow limb. I need more wood. There we go. Not that. Because then we can also upgrade the crossbow we made with metal parts. Go. The gold has been smelted. There we go. Boom. We now have a full chest of items. Now we can go ahead and upgrade our stone. Oh, we already have a naked cast. Okay. We can go ahead and upgrade our stone axes. And pickaxes with metal. Hold on, how much gold is left in this? One ingot is left. So let's just use the ingot cast real quick, make an ingot of gold. Yeah, I know it's a boring episode right now, but it'll pick up. I do eventually plan on upgrading once we get like a permanent base, like making a proper smeltery so we can start making alloys and getting into all of that. And then I do want to eventually start getting into the create mod, but those like big mods I don't want to get into until we have like a permanent area set up. Because this base is only temporary. Go ahead now, break this table real quick. There we go. It's going to require 2 ingots. Okay, the lava is done. Not lava, the magma is done. Okay, the axe is now done. And now we can go ahead and upgrade these tools. The iron pickaxe is now upgraded, and the stone axe is now also upgraded. There we go. Now we'll deal even more damage and has more durability. Now we need to make the armor. So we're going to need, well, first we're going to put these back. We're going to need this, this, this. Wait, did I forget to make a leggings? I think I forgot to make a leggings cast. Wait, no I didn't. Did I? Hold up. Looks like I forgot to make a leggings cast. Well, we can quickly make one of those. I got the stone for it. Leg plate. I completely forgot about the leg plate. Need 1 ingot for that. Okay, there we go. Make the cast. Let's chuck the iron in there. So we need in total 6, 8, 11. We got 11 iron right there. Plus, how much is needed for the pants? 5, so 16 iron total. Smelting. Go. We got our first set of pants. Now we need the iron for the helmet. Chuck more in there.
Our wedding band event is back at the Diamond District.
Let's
January
chuck some more
24th
iron
and
in
25th.
there.
Standout designers from Crown, AJAPI, and Viraggio.
2 days only. 20% off designer pricing.
Diamonds, gold, or platinum. One of a kind or perfectly simple. We make it personal and easy.
20% off. January 24th and 25th. Only at the Diamond District. Se habla español.
Visit Jason and Todd at the Diamond District.
There we go.
New Year, same extra value meals at McDonald's. Now get a
Two
savory
ingots.
sausage with muffin with egg, plus hash browns, and a small
Plus,
coffee.
that's
for
4.
just
I need a little more.
For limited time only. Prices and participation may vary. Prices may be higher in Hawaii, Alaska, and California, and for delivery.
Staples presents That Was Easy.
So I'm opening a second location for my coffee shop this year?
I smell trouble brewing.
I needed to print new menus, loyalty cards, window signage, so I went to Staples.
That'll cost you a latte. Get it?
Uh-huh. Actually, I saved $100 on my print order, and everything looks amazing.
Well, grind my beans and call me impressed.
Staples made it easy.
If your business needs to print, let's go Staples.
That was easy. Offer valid in-store and online. Ends 131. Exclusions apply.
Weapons,
Visit
sword.
staples.com/print for details.
Oh, I can't. Good. 4 ingots. I wonder if the sword will also give me 4, or like 2 at least. Gave me 2 ingots, just what I needed to finish off the chest plate. At least the cores of them. Now I need to make the chainmail. I guess I could. Okay, how much is needed for the... Okay, that's a material cost of 2. I will melt down this cast because I already have an ingot cast. I'm going to turn that ingot cast into, well, an ingot. Go. So what's the skill book? Okay, so step, nice. We're gonna need more iron, aren't we? sunrise. Let's go get our hands on some iron. That's a creeper. The main reason why I want to get a few hunks of iron is because I also want to upgrade the sword we have with iron as well. Let's see. Okay, there's scrap right there. I need some iron. And no, that was zinc we just ran past. Or maybe it was tin. But it was definitely not iron. What's this up here? Is this iron? Oh, that's osmium, but that'll do. 7 osmium ingots. We need at least 8, so guess this won't do neither. There's that stupid message for the Fierce Rotnot again, even though we can never find him for some reason. Okay, more zinc ore. Glowvines. That's slime. More zinc. More zinc. There's a lot of zinc. Ooh, more osmium. There we go, that should be sufficient. Let's now teleport back home, or base I should say. Let's chuck the osmium in here. Okay, so we can't melt it in here. That sucks. Okay, let's see. Do we have... Well, I mean, we could try to look with the, yeah. With the, loot bags we have in here. I just wonder what's, like, a bunch of loot bags. Am I blind? Oh, they're right there. They sometimes drop iron and stuff like that. They definitely drop plenty of leather. And they did drop the iron. Good. Okay, so 6 is enough for 3 pieces. Okay, so that's enough for 3. We need 8 because it's a material cost of 2. 1. 2. Grab the next one. There we go. And then the last one, and then we have a full set of iron gear. That's better than what we currently got going. Because we can actually upgrade this without needing enchantment tables. Now chuck this back in here. Let's go ahead and make the iron set of gear. There we go. And there we go. Got a full set of plate armor that will now also level up and get better as we use it. And that's what I'm going to call this episode. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I hope you all had a nice day. Goodbye.